Here to play another episode of Doki. I know the last episode was a little long, but you know, a lot's going on. A lot is going on. Okay, so let's get this poem going. Oh God, writing poems. Oh yeah, writing poems for my ladies. Gonna get a baby from their feet. I don't know, whatever. Alright, let's get this poem writing out. Alright, so we're looking into evil. Let's contaminate the universe with unstable rainbows. Yeah. Unstable rainbows. And we will send those rainbows through email to give messages of your doomed existence. And we will, whoa, these are, let's talk of marriage. And marriage can be frightening. Marriage can be frightening. Lots of people go into a marriage all frightened and they end up coming to me in the end. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Be honest, I don't know what this word means, but I'm gonna pick it. Alright. Let's go with lollipops. Lollipops of defeat. And we will blow bubbles of crimson. Bubbles of crimson explosions. And those explosions will be pink. And I guess, God, none of these are evil. God, what do you want me to do with these? We will sing a melody we sing a melody of fear. I think I used fear already. Melody of despise. What do we despise, you say? We despise kitties down in where I am. But you will be captive to my every needs. Let's go to bed together. Alright, I don't know what the hell I wrote about, but you know how that goes.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Ooh.
Don't worry, I just walked in too. No, I didn't. I've been waiting for you for about 3 hours. The whole club. You late, you fellas, what you doing? Is that blood on your shoulders? Is that blood on your shoulders, girl?
What are you practicing the piano again?
Yeah.
You look nervous. Look at that nervous ass face. Look at that nervous face. You're hiding something. What you hiding, girl? You can't have this the way you want, so you can't compose us. So you're trying to compose music on the piano. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, I see that face of yours. Don't give me that shit.
You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and not picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
And she's looking at me while she's saying, look at that. Look at that. Suspicions have arisen.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I am super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
Yeah, up with, oh, look at Nazi. Oh, she's so happy. She don't know what's going on. Sorry, Nazi. No matter how adorable that smile is, that little fang you got there, you're gonna die. You're gonna die with that fang and smile.
Oh, I can't wait for the festival, bruh. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Nazi?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food, bruh.
Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Okay, so Monica is like, oh my god, my plan, because Nazi's in now she's cool with it. So your plan's falling apart, girl. And now you've been researching up on Sayori to make me feel for you. I got all your numbers.
Monique, do they usually have fried squid, bruh?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to be looking forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid, girl? You, of all people?
I didn't say I like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because, girl, it's right in your name. Monica.
Aww, little smile. Girl, you sit your ass down. Look at that adorable face. You better not do nothing to that adorable face. Wait, I'm gonna shoot you.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the jokes make no sense in translation.
Alright, Monique, sit your ass down. She's just joking, girl. See, look at that face. Look at that, she didn't even say nothing. You can't be like, dot, dot, dot. Look, she didn't even say nothing. Look at her. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Gotcha, bitch.
Fine.
I mean, fine. But your reaction are as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Yeah, where's Sayori anyway? Ah, there you are, right over there. All the way in the back. Here's Sayori! Sayori! I can't see you behind Yuri's tit! Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Oh, this ain't good. Wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again, girl. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everybody else. You see now, Nachi's face is adorable, but that face, you was hiding something. You're hiding something. I'm gonna find out what it is. Eh? Is everything all right? Of course. Yeah, sure it is. Look at that face again. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? That fake ass smile. Sayori shows me a big old smile. Big old fake smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, I mean, alright. What kind of a friend am I? If you say so, bro, what kind of a fucking friend am I? This is terrible. I am abandoning my poor friend. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. That's bad. Monica, spend time with your best friend. Come on, man. Ooh, she brainwashing a girl. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
How about what's up?
And this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into it, but she seemed to be a bit of a downcast today, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Suspicious ass bitch. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you about kebab. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but, you know, she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything. So, I mean, I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Ooh, you're delegating in a sensitive time. Ooh, you're stirring a pot. You're crumbling up a crumb cake already. You're grinding on gears that have already been worn down. You're trying to push some buttons, aren't you? Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, how about?
Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club, and it's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
Huh? What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
I'm glad you said that, because now I might not have to kill her. You're so funny, Hababka. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you?
You know how much you said. You know exactly. You're not like, oh, I said too much. I should probably stop. No, you know exactly what you're doing, girl. I see it. I see it. I see it right there in your mouth hole. Right there in your eyeballs. Your tits are lying too.
I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Ah, okay. Alright. Yeah, that's what I just said. Monique smiles meaningfully. And I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monique stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh, sit myself down. Alright. She's talking low because she don't want y'all to hear. That's bad. She don't want you guys to hear nothing. She's still brainwashing your girl, bruh. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but and to have fun with everybody else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monique. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. Ah! But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. And she screamed. Yeah, she screamed. I realized that I won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. Stand up from my desk and I sit down next to her own.
Oh, God. I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax. You didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
along with my thoughts, you say. How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. I swear, nothing creepy, no creepy stuff. I don't have cameras in your bathroom. No, not in your shower head. No cameras.
Nah, whatever. Any case, guess you're right. Sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen to you.
Nah, it's not that big a deal. Oh no! Oh, it's not that big a deal. Oh, you just officially abandoned your buddy. Oh no, Sayori. Dude, why are you making me do this to Sayori? Why are you? You're supposed to be her friend. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit anything to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her that I'm unaware of. Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
Huh?
What? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something so stupid. Stupid.
That's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all.
Oh, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading a little bit too much into it.
Avbavkapam. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
As I scratch my head. So you think there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside of her head holes. She may not always know what she wants. I notice her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your gaze, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I mean, yeah, of course, she's as this guy likes to say, one of his close friends. I mean, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course that was the case.
Oh, Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Dude, stop it. Oh, you know she means a lot to you. Oh, the first thing this dude said was, oh, this annoying girl, I should run away from her. But then at the same fucking part of the damn story, he's like, oh, we've been friends for a long time. Really good friends. The fuck's wrong with this dude? But you don't need to put it that way. Yes, she does. You fucking idiot. We're just good friends. That's all. But you said it's no big deal. The hell is wrong with you, dude? Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my eyes.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were inside of your brain holes before, or even your heart tentacles. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri. Oh, Yuri. giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple dude. Sorry. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings.
Yuri.
I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you are.
Yuri.
Oh! That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is.
Yuri.
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Believe me, I am.
Yuri.
I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. This whole kerfuffle. Why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes! Let's. Actually, I do have a request though. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
No, not at all.
Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Man, these guys are always going inside the damn closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Filtered water tea. Sounds delish. Sounds really delish.
Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah, sure. Don't worry about it. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Long legs. Long legs, thick ass thighs, nice calves, wearing them high heels with them big old booty.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher, please? Thanks. I will be right back.
Hey, I might as well walk with you. There you go. Abandon your friend without asking if she wants to join you. Oh, you're such a good person.
Yeah. Why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah, let's go. Hey, you get your ass out of here. Alright?
Where are you two off to?
Oh, God, yeah, you need to back your ass up. Alright, put that smile away. Alright, get that hand off your hips. You better let us get past that damn door. Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I figured, suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monique. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
Girl, someone gonna beat your ass. Cause every time someone starts to do something with me, you get all, you like jump in out of nowhere. That's,
Monica, please mind your own fucking business for once, bitch! Or do you want me to kick your ass to next week? I would knock you so hard, you would be here next month and you'll be missing both your breastises. Are you going to tell me there's something wrong with that being involved above inside the club activities?
that's my girl. Yeah, my girl. I just came. My mouth gapes because I came.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Then let's go, Hot Kebab.
Yeah, let's go. We can go wherever you want. We can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. You can wear whatever you want. You can do whatever you want to me, whatever you want. All right? You can do whatever you like. I'm okay with all of it. It's all right. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No.
Yuri.
I think you did the right thing.
Yuri.
I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monique to be judging people like that for real, though. You done stood your ground. You should slap the ass. You should slap her right in the damn face. You should give her ass a black eye, go punch her right in the throat. That's what you should have done. I'm just telling you. I'm Puff Kebab. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Well, because you's a bad bitch. Nothing that you do is bad. Nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions. We can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
Ah! No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of a friend would do that?
A friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Puff Kebab. I really like being friends with you.
That's not what you wanted to say. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that because I don't want to be friends. I want to be more than that with this girl. I know this dude does want to do gone down on it. But I'm doing my best to help
Yuri.
feel better. Anyway.
Oh, yes, of course. Shall we go now?
Yeah, let's go. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Puff Kebab, do you like oolong tea?
Yes, I do. Actually, I don't even know what the hell that is. Anything is fine. Yep, pretty much anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly now, don't you? Man, this girl know how to make... Imagine going to your buddies, like anywhere, like some of your friends. Like, man, you won't believe it. There's this girl, man. Dude, she made the best cup of tea I've ever tried in my whole fucking life, bro. And everybody's like, for real, man? How she look? Dude, she got the best tea skills I've ever heard in my life. They might be thinking like, what the hell? What she be doing? You might be riling everybody up, trying to meet her. Then when they finally meet her, she just makes tea, and you're like, oh yeah, I told you. She made the best tea known to man. She uses the right kind of leaves. She uses oolong. You don't even know. Like, that's all you talk about. How confused would you guys be? You know what? People try to just go home. You girls be like, oh, y'all don't even know. I met this badass dude today. Ooh, he made me some tea. And for you dudes, do what I just did. Let me know how it goes.
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
I mean, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh, in that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Oh, you stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, perhaps I will. I don't know.
Yuri.
Fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little bit to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking as well. And I decided that I would try expressing myself just a little bit more in my life. For you to notice me. That I'm putting it out. For you. So what I'm trying to tell you is I'm putting out. For you. So just make the move whenever you want to. I have no bra on. Yeah, it turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Oh, look at her. Why does her hair like hug her titty? I don't know. I've never seen anybody's hair hug their titty like that. That's great.
Yuri.
Just don't push yourself too much.
Yuri.
You're always worrying about me, Habab Kabab.
Oh no. Oh, it's another Sayori reference or something stolen from Sayori. I worried about Sayori all the time. Now I'm worrying a lot about Yuri. Oh god. Oh no. Things are gonna go very wrong.
It's very endearing.
That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Habab Kabab, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I do a lot of bending over during my night shift working hours. And usually it requires me to be on my back and bending over and on the floor on my hands and knees quite a bit. So my back tends to hurt a lot. It's very minimal dancing, I assure you. But for the most part, I'm usually on my hands and legs. I'm usually bending over quite a bit. Would you like me to bend over for you? I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain from bending over so much during my night's job, fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it, at least during the day.
Yeah, is that so? Wonder why that is. She just told you.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why I should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Yeah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Oh my god, please. Please tell me this guy is gonna go up to Sayori and give her some candy. Anything to make her feel better, please! I swear to God. Swear to God if he doesn't, I'm gonna kill him. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Chocolate and tea. Something I never thought of doing.
Yuri.
And I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see it too well.
Yuri.
Whoa! What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Oh, okay, well I guess I gotta do this now. Okay. Okay, I make the weird sound.
Yuri.
Slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this?
Yuri.
As always, kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri.
Hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Her big ass titties! Areolas. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Alright. Return. Alright. My bad. She wears her intense reading position, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading and not her giant areolas that I can see through her clothing. Because it's really nippy in here. After a few minutes, we finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Oh, that's okay. I will not take any.
You sure? You positive, girl?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Yeah, you're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize, Sax. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Oh, look at it. Adorable. Ah, her and Nazi. Ah, little adorable people.
Yuri,
Opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Sorry, the cat just jumped on me and I got distracted for a second. But as a result, her arm is practically resting on top of my leg near my ding dong. Well, in that case,
Yuri,
is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to.
Yuri,
She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that,
Yuri,
closes her lips right over it.
Oh!
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh, it's just the cutest little face, look! A little chocolate bite in her mouth. Oh. Is that dandruff?
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me. As if she needs to confirm what just happened.
Above kebab.
Hey, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I lied. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, that's, well... You were just helping. It's something that... friends do. Right?
I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Sure it was, homie.
Yes. Then, you don't need to stop or anything.
Okay, I see. Alright. The situation has gotten really tense.
Yuri,
Tries to return to the book, but I can tell by just her expression that even she can't focus right now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time,
Yuri's,
eyes meet mine. Oh. Oh. How did it even come to this? Hey, don't complain about it, dude.
Yuri,
Doesn't avert her eyes. I notice her chest rising. So basically, you're telling me that you're noticing that her tits are moving up and down, and you're just like, and falling to the rhythm of her breasts. I know it says breaths, but I'm saying breasts. We all know what the hell this dude's looking at. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Son of a bitch!
Okay, everyone.
Oh, you mother...
Oh!
Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems. Hot Bob Bob, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, of course. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up in the future events. Alright, guys. So, we wrote the poem in this episode. And the next one, we'll read them to the girls. Alright, guys. This was fun. This is pretty good. I'm actually starting to get intimate with somebody. That's Yuri. Nazi's trying to get noticed. And, well, I guess, however good of a fucking friend I am, I'm abandoning Sayori. So, yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on this little lovely episode. Whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios!